Hey Jan Marcos, I'm super stoked to meet you here. We are at Dakhla at the second stop of the DKA. As you can see, the competition was right behind us. And yeah, tell us a bit about yourself. Why did you get into kitesurfing in the first place, and what made you move from one kite paradise, from Cabarete, to another one, to Tarifa?
Well, as I said before, I was everything at once. I was just at the beach helping all the tourists that they come in, and I saw that one guy just flying in front of my face, and I just saw him, and I was so stoked seeing him flying around my face, and I said, okay, I want to do the same. And coming from a really nice place as Cabarete, it was really hard decision to do it, but at the beginning, you know, I had to change my life. I had already really clear what I wanted to do, and I knew already what I wanted to be in this life. So I decided to change, because in Cabarete I didn't have that big aspire to be better. You know, we have really good wind conditions, we have a lot of the weather is amazing, but if you want to get bigger, you have to go a little bit outside of it.
Okay. So if you compare both kite scenes, Cabarete and Tarifa, what do you like particularly about each of those?
Cabarete is always my favorite spot, as it will be always. And Tarifa, the nice thing it has, it's I still have some things that I miss from home. I have it there. I think it's the Caribbean from the whole Europe. You know, Tarifa is a special place. I think it has wind almost 365 days a year, and we have both direction wind. We can go surf, we can kite, we can do everything. Except that the weather in winter is quite a little bit cold compared to my hometown. But yeah, you know, that's what I do. In winter, I skip Tarifa and I go back to the Dominican.
Yeah, nice. Cool. So, what does a typical day in your life look like? Could you take us like through one day, because you're working, you're kite surfing, you're training for your competitions? Could you tell us like from morning till evening what just a typical day is like?
Typical day for me is waking up. The first thing that I do is just take a big glass of water as soon as I put my feet on the floor from the bed, and yeah, after that the day starts with my little daughter making breakfast for the family. We always have breakfast together, and after that I go to work, and of course after work just direct go for a kite session. Try always to search the best spot, but in Tarifa we have a lot of different areas to go kite, so we can it's normal days like that, or either way there's before work I go swimming, or boxing on the night, dinner. There's so many things I do during the day, but the basic is waking up, family, breakfast, work, swim, then kite session, and on the night I go for a training session of boxing.
Nice. And what inspires you to keep going, to always keep practicing and pushing your boundaries, and what motivates you? Do you have a recipe for our readers that they could take away?
As I always said that kite surfing is a way of life, a way of living. You know, it's a sport that allows you to learn and to see so many places, so many different cultures, and I think it's a sport you can fly anywhere in the world and you will always be connected with new people. It allows you to learn so many things that today, thanks to that, I'm here. You know, so kite surfing for me is a way of living. You know.
Cool. And are there any habits that make you so successful? Like, is there anything that you follow through every day that you think makes you so successful, also, or determined?
The thing is, I like to be natural. I like to be sharing with the people. I love seeing everybody happy, and especially always when I'm in the water, I always keep in mind that it's really important that the audience are outside, or the people who are just watching, they're so important for us and for the sport. So I think sharing with them is really one of my biggest goals, and that motivates me to continue doing what I'm doing. You know.